one. This is a very close one. Still fine so far. Adrian versus Marcus. And go! Oh, this is a good one.
Shut up! Shut up!
Battle Royale! Well done.
Seriously aggressive play on both ways. Excellent.
This might be as long as the stick challenge.
Keep going aggressive, keep going aggressive on it. Keep going aggressive, keep going aggressive. Keep going aggressive. Oh, you're in.
Yes! Yeah!
Points to Banksia. Banksia leads 3 points to 1. Wayne versus Snap. Alright, let's do it.
Rush her, Wayno.
Wayno doesn't want it. Wayno doesn't want it. Wayno, be big, it's good.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Oh!
Good efforts there.
Just pivot.
Boy, that's hard.
Points for Ingle. Banksia leads 3 to 2. Yep.
Go short.
Looks like a mating ritual.
Oh!
No pressure.
No way, that's so off.
Pulled him twice. Shoulder pull and pushing the shoulder.
No way.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pushing the shoulder and no idle touch.
You can't play dirty.
Yeah, it was a head-high contact.
It's like football.
Penalty against us before that.
They get the point. Alright, 4-2. Want to keep this as clean as you can, guys. No. Go for it.
That was
Points to Ingle. Anything can happen in this game. Banksia leads 4-3.
Tilted the other way.
Oh no, watch it. Be careful. No.
Well, it's day 32 now, and the tensions of the camp are really starting to boil over. People conspiring about each other, what they're going to do, decisions they're going to make at Tribal Council. So I'm just returning from challenge number 3 for immunity, which we lost, and unfortunately I coughed up with a penalty point for making contact with the neck of the opponent. So anyway, they went through and won the challenge 5-3, and they got to make a decision on who they wanted to send to Exile Island. So that's me. I'm on my way to Exile Island right now, down by the river. So anyway, I'll be receiving a call soon to head up to Tribal Council and then have decisions to make. So yeah, it's unfamiliar territory for us. We haven't been to Tribal Council yet after 3 challenges. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what pans out. So fingers crossed the team stay strong, looks out for one another.
Hi. So we just won our first challenge, a much needed win. Had a really good pair off with Adrian. Really interesting dynamics now, because I'm obviously on the out now that Alicia and Marco are gone. Seems like the only way to survive is to talk about the merge and who might be a threat in the merge. Also for, if we do win the next challenge, who to send to exile on the other side. Again, it looks like Adrian and Sean are on the out. So whether it's worth sending one of the footy boys over there to try to split that trio, but they're probably pretty strong. Anyway, really interesting game.
It's the 3rd challenge in, and we just lost our first challenge. So we don't have the idols, so no immunity for us. So we're going to go into the Tribal Council soon. Walking back into camp, I so thought that they were going to vote me off. Like, discussion, maybe because I wasn't there. But there's a little bit of mood, like they're thinking about voting Sean off because they think he's going to get the idol. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure who I'm going to vote for, because everyone sort of like brings equals amount of everything into the field. Yeah, but who knows? This might be my last confessional, guys. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. But hey, if I get voted out, I don't blame him. I'm going to be Team Morongo all the way. And we've done well so far. It'll just be 5-5. Yeah. And it's only like midday, so we still got like 6 hours to go. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. But that challenge that just happened was really hard. Like, I sat out of it, so luckily I didn't really have to do it. But it requires like aggression and balancing, and yeah, it was really tough. Like, but at the end it was like 5-3, so it's still pretty close. And it was like the little things that just made the biggest difference in terms of keeping the balance and keeping the totems in play. Yeah. Anyway, signing off. Bye.
So I am currently down here on Exile Beach, Exile River, and just having a bit of a look around to see if I can spot anything sort of out of the ordinary. As might be a immunity idol, because I just have a slight feeling that I may require it come Tribal Council time. So I'm going to have a bit of a sniff around and see if I can come up with anything.
After a quick trip down the other end, I'm walking back to camp. I've got no idea who I'm voting for. We shall see how it goes.
What happened?
We lost.
Yeah. Why'd you lose, do you think?
I gave up a penalty.
Do you think that was the main factor, or?
I don't think that the rules were disclosed fully enough. And I do believe that his face hit
Oh,
my
Sean.
arm. So
You have a habit of not listening properly.
Yeah, he used it as a tactic. He said,
I definitely think that was a turning point in the challenge when we lost that.
Do you think he left his face towards your hand? Absolutely.
Going to be tension later, clearly. Well, I made that decision because I saw 2 issues. It wasn't just a one accidental. It was that happened and then again later. So I didn't want to just give a point away. Yeah. We have to check the replay.
You had to be made an example. It's hard to get around.
All right, so you guys have had a lot longer to actually discuss and bond than the other tribe has. They had like 5 minutes between tribals, but you guys have had a long time to get together as a group. So how's it looking? Do we have divides in the tribe, or are we all one happy family?
We were very happy when we were winning, I think.
Yeah.
we definitely thought we had the stronger challenge tribe. Yeah. We were doing really well to begin with. It's not good to be here.
It's fun.
So, have you guys been talking about who's going to go home?
Obviously, yeah, we have. No, we're all just going to vote red. I'm going to draw a name out of a hat.
Oh, be careful. I went to the toilet.
Alicia, jury members do not speak.
No narrating.
And I was exiled by the opposition, so I didn't get much say.
Okay, so Sean, you didn't get much of a chance to interact. Steph, you're saying you didn't either. But you guys did have time before
Get off your
that
phone.
in previous. So,
You have memories. Even before Steph went to the toilet, like we had discussions to chat. So
Yeah.
so does anyone here feel safe tonight?
never.
Oh.
There's always one.
I'm the clown. Whatever.
I want to be blindsided. Send the votes to so please.
Yeah.
You don't get a rose.
Okay, so what about idols? I know you guys were having a look at them earlier. Do you guys think anyone's found one?
Are they actually
Well,
here? Like,
Well, after two times of
It's all
Alicia not
hypothetical.
finding one,
Yeah, well, the only person we think potentially might have one is
there's a good chance we've all been together the entire time. So
We would
unless
know
Steph found
someone
one in the
had
toilet.
It's pretty open now.
Yeah, girls' toilet. Patrick put it in there.
Alright. Well, let's get to the vote, I reckon. Adrian, you're up. An immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Wow.
Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Steph. One vote, Steph. Steph. Two votes, Steph. Adrian. One vote, Adrian. Two votes, Steph.
That can be Sean.
That's the one you wrote.
Steph. Three votes, Steph. One vote, Adrian.
No, not yet. There's still more.
3-1.
Oh.
Sam. That means there's enough votes for Steph. So, Steph, I'm sorry you've been eliminated.
Thank you.
You need to order them back.
Come over to the dark side.
Come here, Steph.
Oh, do I have to go get a hug?
No.
No. Oh no, you don't get a
You need
hug.
your buff. Leave. Thank you for playing, Steph. You will be a member of the jury, though.
Yay!
So,
Welcome
Bye.
aboard.
thank you very much.
Sorry, Steph. You went to the toilet. Rookie mistake. You stop filming.
Love you, Steph.
Nothing personal. You just have to focus someone off. Unfortunately, you went to the toilet at the wrong time, and it's cost you.
Want to keep winning challenges, and this is the best way to keep the tribe strong. So to see you go.
I've decided to give my vote to Sam. I just feel that he's one of the biggest strategizers. He's got a good alliance with his two friends, and that will carry favour into him getting through the challenges and through tribal councils. So when it comes down to it at the end of the day, I sort of have to give myself the best chance possible and try and get rid of and eliminate some of the bigger threats. So we'll see how it goes, but really I don't want to lose any of my team members, so it just has to happen.
Only arbitrary because he lost 2 in a row. Sorry. Still friends. Invite me to sup, please.
Sean is just too good to lose in challenges.
So my name's Stephanie. I got voted out in the first tribal council for Team Warringal. I'm not surprised. I expected that vote. So I'm not brokenhearted. It would have been great to do more, but what can you do? It's the game. Yeah. But I'm still rooting for the guys, so good luck.